Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Hannah, and this week's video I've got some food preservation, so another video for the hashtag everybitcountschallenge that Jessica over at Three Rivers Homestead has every year. And so yeah, we're going to start off the video preserving these lemons. I'm just going to juice them all, and then we're going to pour those in a mason jar, and I will be freezing that. And then later on, we're going to be getting out some extracts I made, vanilla and lemon, and get those strained and poured into some different bottles in a jar. And then we're going to make some more vanilla extract. And then we will be making 2 batches of bone broth that I will also be storing in the freezer. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I really hope this gives you guys some ideas on ways that you can preserve your food too. No canning in this video this week, so if you are into canning or don't know how or whatever, then maybe these will be some good ideas for you. Like I said, the lemon juice and the bone broth, I will just store in jars and freeze those and then just thaw them out as I need it. So very easy projects this week, and I hope you guys can get some great ideas from it. To those extracts I was talking about. This is vanilla extract that I'm straining off. I just made it with vanilla beans and vodka, and so I'm just straining that off into these vanilla bottles that I just washed out and saved from store-bought vanilla. And then I'm going to be using the vanilla beans again to make more vanilla extract. But I had to do a little sniff test, and they smell very good. So there's my vanilla. Now I'm going to strain off the lemon extract. I made that with some peels from a few lemons and then some vodka, and so got that strained off, and it smelled amazing as well. And then for the lemons, I'm just going to dump those peels in the trash. I'm not going to be using them for anything else. Got to clean my mess up that I made. But like I said, the vanilla beans can be used a few times before they're just completely done with and you can't use them anymore. So I'm filling my jar back up with vodka, and I'm going to let this sit for, I believe it's 6 months, and then I'll strain it and it'll be ready to use. On to making the bone broth now. I am doing this in my Instant Pot. I always do it in my Instant Pot. I put bones in there that I freeze after we've ate a whole chicken or turkey or beef bones. I think even my second batch had duck bones in there. So just whatever bones I have, I save and freeze, and then when I get a lot, then I'll make me a batch of bone broth. And like I said, this time I had so many bones that I had to make 2 batches, but I let the Instant Pot run on the soup/broth mode about 3 times, and then that way I'm making sure I get all of the stuff out of the bones that I need it to. And I also forgot to put apple cider vinegar in this. You don't have to, but it does help draw out the nutrients out of the bones. I just forgot to do it this day. I was kind of in a rush trying to get all this done, but I'm going to just ladle that into these mason jars. And it ended up with, I think, 6 quarts, which, I mean, as you can see, they're not filled all the way to the very top, just so I can leave enough room for space for when I put them in the freezer. If I fill them up all the way to the top, then the jars will probably break from the expansion of the freezing. But like I said, I think I ended up with 6 quarts out of this first batch. So that's 6 quarts for the freezer for later uses in making soups or rice or whatever. I got a bowl out so I can be dipping in my bones, and I added parsley in on this too. I think I forgot to say that, but I had some frozen parsley and I just decided to go ahead and throw it in here because why not? But I'm going to dip all the bones out from this batch and on my next batch and put them in this bowl, and this will all go to my chickens. They can pick around at it and eat it, and they'll get some good benefits out of that. Forgot at the beginning of the video to mention that I will be slicing up some zucchini that I'm going to throw in the freezer for later use to make some zucchini bread. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm using my KitchenAid with this little attachment that I got off Amazon, and I'm just chopping the ends off. Gonna chop off any bad spots I see, and then get that put in this little attachment and shred it all up, and then, like I said, just store it in a gallon freezer bag and freeze that for later use in making zucchini bread. I also made sure to save me some seeds from the zucchini so that I could have it for the garden next year. That was not many seeds, I know, but at least it's something, and I'll be able to grow a few zucchini from that next year. Here's my second batch of bone broth. I'm just ladling all of the broth into more mason jars, and then I will label those and get those in the freezer as well. And like I said, gonna save the bones and put them in this bowl, and then feed that to my chickens so they can get the benefits from that and give me some more eggs. All right, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this gave you some great ideas to preserve some food in very easy ways. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.